and welcome to Sahyog 11 Plus Help Club Solution videos. In this video, we will review a subset of questions on MR04 paper. Let us look at our first sum, that is sum number 43. The four rectangles in the figure are all of the same size. Work out the area of the shape. So we need to find the area of this shape right here. So what are we going to do? The length of the rectangle is 14 divided by 2. So the length of the rectangle is 14 divided by 2, which is 7 centimeters. And then after that we will do the length plus the width, which is 8 centimeter. The length plus the width is 8 centimeter and the width is 8 minus 1 centimeter, and the area of the rectangle here is 7 into 1, which is equal to 7 centimeters square. Area is equal to 4 into 7, which is equal to 28 centimeters square. Our answer for this question right here. The area of the shape is 28 centimeters square. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 39. Work out the value of x so that the square and the parallelogram have the same area. So this is the square and this is the parallelogram. They have the same area. So here the area will be 6 into 6. Here the area of the square will be 6 into 6, which is 36 centimeters square. The formula for finding the area of a square is length into breadth. So this is the length into width, that is 6 into 6. So area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height, which is equal to 36 centimeters square. Now 4x is equal to 36. So work out the value of x so that the square and the parallelogram have the same area. So this is the x right here. So therefore the 4x is equal to 36 divided by 4 on both sides of the equation. We get x is equal to 36 divided by 4, which is equal to 9. So they have the value of x is equal to 9, which is our answer for question number 39 right here. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 35. In sum number 35, what do we have to find out? A square drawing sits one of the edges of a rectangle 23 centimeter by 12 centimeter chart paper. The length of each side of the drawing 3/4 of the width of the chart paper. What is the area of the chart paper not covered with drawing? So here the length of each side of the square of the drawing. So the length of each side of the square drawing is 3/4 of 12, which is equal to 9, because if we cancel this out, it gives us 3, and 3 multiplied by 3 gives us a 9 centimeter right here. And then after that, area that is covered by the drawing is equal to 9 into 9, which is equal to 81 centimeters square. Area of the chart paper now minus 81 is equal to 23 into 12 minus 81 equal to 276 centimeter square minus 81, which gives us 195 centimeters square, and our answer for question number 39. What is the area of the chart paper not covered with drawing? So this 195 5 centimeter square is the area of the chart paper not covered with drawing under question number 35. Looking at our next question, that is question number 31. Here we use this pictograph right here to answer the following questions. So 1 ticket is equal to 20 tickets. So this one picture right here gives us the value of 20 tickets. This one means 20 tickets. How many more tickets were sold on day 3 than day 1? So as this means 20 tickets, so for day 1 we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will be 20 into 4, which is equal to 80. So this we have 80, and day 3 is equal to how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. So 6 into 20 plus 10. Why 10? Because this image right here, if this the whole of it means 20, then the half of it will be 20 divided by 2, which gives us 10. So the value of 10 we get, the value of half of a ticket will be 10. So this is the 10 right here, which gives us 130. So now how much more? So therefore we subtract the day 3 from day 1, 130 minus 80, and we get our answer as 50. So how many more tickets were sold? 50 more tickets were sold on day 3 than day 1. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 26 here. Here in this sum, we need to look at this chart, the bar chart, and we need to answer the following questions. So let me just zoom in order to look at the values more carefully. So now it is a bit clearly visible. So here we need to find that how much is Delhi cooler than the hottest city. So the hottest city here, by looking at the figure, we can determine that the hottest city for this question is Jaisalmer right here, which has 38 degrees Celsius. So it is 38 degrees Celsius for Jaisalmer. So Delhi here on the other hand is 33. So if we look at the value of Delhi, it is somewhere here, which is 33. This one right here gives us 33 degrees Celsius. So in order to find the difference, we need to subtract 38 degrees Celsius minus 33 degrees Celsius, which is equal to 5 degrees. So Delhi is cooler than 5 degrees. This is our answer for sum number 26 right here. Looking at our next question, that is question number 25. The temperature of a cold desert is 10 degrees below 0 degrees Celsius at 1900 hours. Then onwards, it gets colder by 3 degrees every 2 hours. What is the final temperature at 200 hours? So we need to find the final temperature right here. So in order to do that, what do we see? First we will see the temperature at 7 p.m. which was minus 10 degrees Celsius. So then after that the temperature falls. 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1.5 degrees every hour, 1.5 degrees Celsius per hour. So now here after this, the next step we write is the drop in 7 hours, which is equal to 1.5 into 7 equal to 10.5 degrees. The final value equal to minus 10 minus 10.5 equal to minus 20.5 degrees Celsius. This is our answer for question number 25. 5. The final temperature at 200 hours will be minus 20.5 degrees Celsius. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 20, of which 21 is also a part. So the maximum and the minimum temperatures of a town in summer and autumn are shown in the table below. So in order to get a much clearer look, I'll just zoom in so that we get a much clearer view of the table right here. So now we can see that summer is X. The maximum temperature in summer is not given. We need to find the value of X here. And the minimum temperature for autumn is not given. We need to find the value here. If the maximum temperature in summer is 7 degrees warmer than the maximum temperature in autumn, find X. So in order to do this sum, we have to do the maximum temperature in summer is more than the maximum temperature in autumn. So simply we'll just add 11 plus 7, making it 18 degrees Celsius as the value of our X here. So therefore we write the value here, it is 18 degrees Celsius. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 21. The minimum temperature in autumn is 20 degrees colder than the maximum temperature in autumn. Find Y. So here the minimum temperature in autumn is not given, is not known to us, but it is written that it is 20 degrees colder than the maximum temperature in autumn. So therefore it will be 11 minus 20. In order to find the answer to this question, all we have to do is the maximum temperature minus 20 degrees colder, so it will be in minus, therefore minus 9 degrees Celsius is the value of our Y right here. This making it the answer for question number 21, which is minus 9 degrees Celsius, and the answer for question number 20, that is the value of X, it is 18 degrees Celsius. Looking at our next sum, that is sum number 14. Right here, the distance from A to B is 18 yards less than the distance from A to B through C. If the distance from A to B is 420 yards, what is the direct distance from B to C? So in order to find the answer to this question, what do we have to do is, first we have to find out the distance of A to B through C, which is the distance of A to B through C is 420 plus 18 yards, which is equal to, this here is equal to 438 yards. So now the distance from B to C, distance from B to C is equal to 438 minus 300, that is 138 yards. So the answer to this question, what is the direct distance from B to C? It is 138 yards. So this is our answer for question number 14 right here. Now looking at sum number 5, which of the following figures should come next in the pattern sequence? So this is a sum under the topic sequence. So inside, so here if we look at these patterns, so what is it? One dot here is pointing towards the right hand side downwards, and this one is right hand side upwards, and this one is left hand side upwards. So basically we can imagine that the fourth figure will have the left hand side downwards. This covers both the directions. From the right hand side it has covered the downward and the upward direction. Now from the left hand side, the third figure has covered the upward direction. Therefore this dot right here in the fourth figure will have a downward direction. Now let us look at the figure inside of it. In order to do so, I'll just zoom up the screen so that we can have a better look. So now if we look at the figure properly, the circle has a line inside it. So this line right here in the first figure is pointing downwards, and this one is pointing left, this one is pointing upwards. So it is general that the fourth figure, the circle will be pointing towards our right hand side because it is down, left and up. So this is natural that it will be pointing right hand side. So our figure should look somewhat like a square inside a square with the circle and the line pointing right hand side and the dot right here. So the only figure that looks like that is A. No, the direction of this is wrong, so we cannot have A as our answer. B, no, the figure, the circle is correct, but then the positioning of the dot is wrong. And in C, again the positioning of the circle and the line inside it is correct, but the dot is wrong. The only figure that matches is the figure right here, option D, with the dot or the black dot positioned at the left hand side and pointing downwards, with the circle and the line inside it pointing right hand side. So option D is our correct answer for question number 5. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it was helpful. Do not forget to subscribe Sahyog 11 Plus Health Club YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you.